going to be trying to stop. So we're going to reverse positions now. Bernardo's going to get his big old ass on top of me, and we're going to figure out ways to get inside his wedges. Okay, so first thing we've got to figure out, how is he positioning the wedges around my body? I would say probably the single most common method involves the use of a crossface and an underhook, and then right knee in tight to my hip and left knee in close to my chest, like so. If you look around most gyms in the United States and people get pinned across side, I'd probably say I see this form of pinning more often than any other. So I'm going to show this just because it probably is the most common form of pinning in the sport. Okay. Step number one in any pin escape: reduce your vulnerability. Okay. I can't be trying to get out of a pin situation when my arms are in a situation where he can easily start going into arm locks, all kinds of manner of strangleholds, etc., etc. So our first thing is reduce the vulnerability. The main vulnerabilities I have are submissions, usually upper body ones in this position. There's a vulnerability here on the arm. There's vulnerabilities to my neck. And the second kind of vulnerability is when him getting mounted on me. Okay, I can't just give up easy points where he gets mounted and scores additional points through the points he's already scored on me. Okay? So we're going to reduce the vulnerability of the mount by putting our knee in the pocket of his hip. Just right here. So when he tries to get mounted, it's going to be a little more difficult. Okay? Secondly, we've got to start the process of getting inside his wedges. The number one place to start is always near side hip. This is always the best place to start in the vast majority of side escapes. Okay? So we're going to take our elbow, and you can currently see I currently have no inside position. Bernardo is completely inside me. His right knee is inside my right knee. His left knee is inside my elbow. His shoulder is inside my shoulder. From here, his left arm is inside and underneath my arm. So Bernardo Faria owns all the inside real estate. I'm completely shut out. You can't tolerate that. We need to start getting some kind of inside control on our opponent, and then over time get more and more inside control until I can get completely inside his wedges and put him back in guard. So step number one, we're going to take our near side elbow and put it in. I got good news for you. That's usually pretty easy. If my opponent has shut my elbow out and I cannot get my elbow in, then it's okay to turn away from our opponent just briefly to get the elbow inside. If he brings his knee in super tight to my body and I physically cannot get my elbow in, I turn what seems to be the wrong way to get my elbow inside. Once the elbow goes